In the Rain by Guccifer, read by the Devil's Advocate 18. Summary. John isn't having a good day. Enter Herla. John wasn't having a good day. He had gotten coffee from Cafe Latte and went straight to work. But on his way, he spilled the coffee down the front of his shirt when the car in front of him braked suddenly, for a deer, most likely. He didn't even get a sip, not a single sip of the glorious caffeine. When he actually got to work, he had been told he needed to leave. A call had come in about the beginnings of a ghost horde, which meant somebody's favorite grumpy immortal would be there, and John did not want to deal with Herla without coffee. So he got to the site and began looking for the murderous ghost. The ghosts were manifesting as rain. Rain. John stared up at the sky, big fat droplets of water falling to the ground, dripping on his face, rolling down his cheeks to his shoulders where... John! He startled and looked towards the inevitable. Herla? What are you doing here? Herla asked incredulously. Giving the horde another asset? A moment of silence stretched out, engulfing them. Come under the umbrella, it'll protect you from the rain, Herla offered. Not in a very offery kind of way, but in more of a you will do this as you have no other choice kind of offer. So John did. It was a lot warmer under the umbrella, John noted, maybe because of the proximity to the other living person in the cold weather. John also noticed that he had been shivering, the body's way of generating heat, but as he huddled close to Herla, it seemed to die down a little bit. Herla and John watched as the wild hunt collected the ghosts in the glass containers. Herla must have chosen to stay with John instead of helping capture the ghost horde. There must have been drawbacks from not being able to drink that coffee. He had the impulse to lean into Herla, head on shoulder, but that wouldn't be fair to Herla, who would probably feel awkward and not tell him not to. Or would it be the other way around? Herla was uncomfortable and their developing friendship would go backwards in its progress. Maybe John was looking too far into it, and Herla wouldn't mind. He wasn't going to do it either way. They both stood there until Herla had to go help his hunt with something or other. This was In the Rain by Guccifer, read by the Devil's Advocate 18. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time,